Hi, I'm Danny Nightmare.
And I'm Monsterface.
And it's that festive season, so we're gonna be talking about the rotten little cookie himself, the Gingerdead man.
Hey, who deemed you two dirty fucks worthy enough of reviewing my movie? Think you're gonna sit there and talk about my performances? And talk about my film? I oughta rip out your fucking eyes and shove them up your asses.
Whoa, what the? Well, I was gonna warn you not to eat him because he might possess you, but then again, you don't really have a neck or a body or a belly or anything. You should be fine. You just made a hell of a mess of my carpet, though. Hey man, you gonna be okay? Go.
Yeah, I'll be fine. It didn't taste very good, I'll tell you that though.
Well, I wouldn't expect so. Oh, hey, yep, in 2005, directed by Charles Band, we're gonna be reviewing The Gingerdead Man.
This movie's a real misfortune cookie.
Yeah, for those that are in it, perhaps. Gary Busey starts this whole movie off with a bang. Okay, movie, you have my attention.
Yeah, that shit's fucking nuts.
I'd expect nothing less from the iconic Gary Busey, the man of insanity himself. In fact, this movie's got the Busanity right off the fucking scales. You got your movies like Rookie of the Year and Silver Bullet, where there's only a little bit of Busanity with Gary, but then you got these movies where he's just full-blown fucking nuts.
On the contrary, I baked up just fine.
He plays Millard Philomire, killer who just walks into a bakery one day and blows everybody away.
But then later, apparently he was caught and killed in an electric chair.
The only person to survive that slaughter in the beginning was Robin Sidney. Anyway, she's still running the bakery trying to press on. However, there's competition across the street. They're real dicks.
They try to plant some rats in her bakery at night, trying to get her shut down by the health inspector.
However, on this same night, she makes this giant gingerbread cookie.
That like his blood in the dough?
Yeah, I think so. This is, of course, a recipe for disaster. Your main ingredient would be like a Child's Play type plot.
Throw in some Frankenstein elements.
And give it all a Mother Goose fairy tale touch.
And you got yourself the Gingerdead man.
I'm still coughing up cookie crumbs. You're gonna be okay though, right?
Oh yeah, I'm real alright.
Oh crap, really?
Ha, I'm just kidding.
Whew. I think Sarah Leigh does a good job being a final girl in this movie. It's not maybe her best movie, but she did well, and I think that Full Moon really saw her potential, because they kept her around for a while. She's in a lot of the Evil Bong movies, Killjoy movies. They saw a star in her.
Yeah, I think she did a really good job.
The only thing I didn't really like is that they kind of forced this weird love triangle in her. Honestly, I don't think she needed a man. I think she would have been better off being tough as nails doing this all by herself. And all the other characters were fine enough. I think, like I said, if you would have got rid of that maybe love triangle in there, maybe up the body count a little bit, instead of a good movie, would have had a really good movie.
Well, you do get at least 6 kills on screen.
And there's no nudity in this movie that I can recall.
Yeah, but there's some cherry nipples. She looks hot and frosting, what can I say?
The main draw to this movie, though, is that Busanity factor that I mentioned. Gary Busey is just insane, and it's just hilarious. His one-liners as an evil cookie just cracks me up.
The hell is that?
Well, it sure ain't the Pillsbury fucking dope boy.
So before we get into any spoilers, I'm gonna have to say, just for the crazy Busey performance alone, you gotta see this film.
I personally like to watch the Elvira version of it.
Anyways, Busey goes on a little murderous rampage. He injures a few people, he kills a few others. Very end, someone tries to eat him, but then becomes possessed. The movie falls a little flat towards the end here because now we got this possessed kid who's, I don't think, quite as strong enough an actor to pretend to be possessed by Gary Busey. The practical effects on his face look pretty good, but I'm not really buying the performance that much.
It took Busey out of the end of the movie, and that's, I don't know, not a really good idea.
Maybe they just didn't have enough filming time with Busey and they had to kind of do this ending without him. I don't know. But I wasn't really that into it. Plus, like I said, could have upped the body count. I think there was too many survivors at the end. It would have been cool if Robin just kind of pushed him into this walk-in oven, but instead she kind of gets upstaged at the end and like she's the last one to him as the 3 of them push him in.
Yeah, she's a little slow. It would have been cooler if it was just her, you know? Would have meant more.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Anyways, yeah, so they burn the possessed hero alive, and then we cut to a very interesting song.
I can't help this.
Yeah, I Can't Help This. Performed and written by Charles Band? mean, he's the guy singing it, I guess? I don't know, I've looked up as much information as I really could on this, and it's just written and performed by him, and it's in courtesy of Tentacula Music, but it's not a great song, but it's catchy. And honestly, it gets stuck in my head a lot. Yeah, that's not really a good thing, though. I don't know, it's one of those songs that's kind of so bad that it, like this movie, that it's pretty damn good, if that makes any sense. Not really, but whatever. Well, perhaps it's a required taste? I thought I would be the one dropping all the puns on here. Well, let us know in the comments what you thought about the Gingerdead Man. Did you enjoy this dessert, or did you find it to be quite the sourdough?
What the fuck?
God damn, man, you're on fire. Well, probably a little overcooked, but hey, like I said, let us know in the comments what you thought.
You wouldn't know a good movie if it smacked you in the face with its dick.
Cut!